tonight. A huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Begin the game today, and this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
A new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern, and it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in, season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah, they're the German powerhouses, aren't they? They get the best of the best, they get the best players, the best managers, the best training ground. Their stadium is superb. Everything about this club is efficient, and it's also talented.
And so the starting 11 for Bayern. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. And leading the attack today is the lethal Robert Lewandowski. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage match day 1 underway. And given away. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? What's he going to do here? Müller. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Bayern Munich always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win the competition. So much strength.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. That would yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Understandable that we might want to focus on Robert Lewandowski, given his prowess in front of goal. What do you like about his play, Lee?
I just love his position in the box. Every time the ball goes wide or in a crossing area, just watch his position and movement. It gets ahead of defenders, finds space in the box really easily. Top class centre forward.
Corner opportunity for Bayern. Corner kick played in. It could be up for grabs. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Well, it didn't have to be a 10 out of 10 from the keeper, but high marks anyway.
7.5 I'm going to give him for that one. 7.5, well done.
This is Robert Lewandowski. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Gnabry with it. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Lewandowski! Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
Now the execution of the corner. No nonsense clearance. Beautifully timed. They've won back possession. Serge Gnabry. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gnabry with it. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And fed forwards. And it's running towards goal. One man to beat. Oh, Leroy Sané! Off the post and back in play. Marco Livaya here.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead, weren't they? They just have to keep...
I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. But they had a decent reading of that ball in. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Attending to his defensive chores, he had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Will he play it in? He brings it down, but work to do. Well, great read there to intercept. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go?
Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And now passing it through. He's just veered into an offside position this time. David Alaba. Lewandowski now. Sané has it. Sometimes the defender reads your mind. That's what happened to Lewandowski. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Lewandowski now. Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. It is a foot. It might be the moment to get them ahead. Suffice it to say, his edge is blunt. Poor effort.
Well, he got a lot right there, but...
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Serge Gnabry. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Fine cross into the middle. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. A man who's never far away from the headlines. I'm referring, of course, to Robert. Threaded through by heavy geometric precision from Sané. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And the game back in business, and Bayern have nudged in front. Marco Livaya here. Tolisso. Serge Gnabry carrying a genuine threat here. Thundered clear. Lewandowski! The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks out of 10 for the save, Lee.
I'll give him an 8. No, 7.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. The referee knew that was foul. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. Substitution time it is. Well, clattered away. Sané. Tolisso. Sané has it. Tolisso. Serge Gnabry read it superbly to take back possession. Now, what can he do here? Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Zule. Javi Martinez. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Sané. Across from Sané. Lewandowski now. And this is Sané. Across from Sané. And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. So 2-0 now. Given away. And attempting the through ball. Across from Sané. And the ideal finish from the Bayern point of view.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Sané. He's in with a chance, and there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
A chance to revisit the goal. Up at all. Tolisso. Gnabry with it. Given away. Marco Livaya here. Can he make this move count? Can they convert? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Serge Gnabry. Corentin Tolisso. Routine, really. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Gnabry with it. Now this might pay dividends. And it's gone in!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
More analysis as regards the goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And full-time it is, a perfect start for Bayern. They pick up all 3 points in this, their first match of the Champions League season.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Really, we don't have to sell for you. It's got such a fascinating history. You know the interest. We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. Schalke play in this game today, and they play Bayern Munich. As for Bayern Munich, your thoughts, Alan?
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
Well, they needed a new goalkeeper, and here he is.
Yeah, it's obviously a position of big responsibility, but this lad, I think, is capable of filling the role.
Schalke's line-up today, well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park, and I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
Bayern Munich's line-up. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Guiding it through. Gnabry. Whipped in from the wide area. A touch will do! Made the save. Now Now Stambouli. Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Thomas Müller. David Alaba. Steered through. Leroy Sané. Aimed at Lewandowski. Good defensive clearance there. Good position for the cross. Müller. Goretzka. Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski trying to find a way through here, probing away. It's a turnover of possession here. Goretzka. Robert Lewandowski. Corner, Bayern Munich. Taken by Kimmich. Choosing to punch the corner away, the goalkeeper this time. Süle. Robert Lewandowski. It's poor from Javi Martinez. Guido Burgstaller. Now, can he take them on? Shots on!
That's an easy stop by Manuel Neuer.
Müller. David Alaba. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and guided through. He's in! And he scored! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Bayern Munich are ahead now. Here's Stambouli. Good vision. Looking for teammates in the middle. That is a fantastic goal.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Thomas Müller. Sané. Müller. That looked promising and then broke down. They can be quick on the break now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Able to make a good interception. Robert Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. It's Kimmich. It's a very good interception. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Lewandowski. Decisive ball from Lewandowski. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected. Corner played into the middle. Javi Martinez! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Lewandowski in behind the defenders. So Bayern Munich have won a corner here. Put the corner in the middle. Lewandowski! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Serge Gnabry. It's Kimmich. He's got it away. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. It's Bayern Munich getting the second half underway. Lewandowski. Here's Stromboli. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Goretzka. Good reading of the play by the defender. Signal given for Bayern Munich, it's their throw. And there's action on the Schalke bench. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. Robert Lewandowski. Probing pass. Safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
What about Bayern Munich's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Augsburg in the next match in the Bundesliga. And a deuce.
Must take the lead here. Oh, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs and these
really in the clear now. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Goretzka. Goretzka. He has to be very quick. Lucas Hernandez. Lewandowski. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Try one now. Well, his laces behind that one.
Took his eye off the ball, but not a bad effort.
Substitution coming up for Schalke. Schüller. Goretzka. Thomas Müller. David Alaba. Want to use the full width of the pitch now, the team in possession all the time against a dogged defensive unit that they're facing at the moment. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, they set up to defend, Alan, but they've conceded after all.
Yeah, you can say that they invited that pressure, that the goal was coming. And now, really, they've got to change their attitude, haven't they?
It's a classy goal, Alan.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. So it's Schalke restarting a goal behind. Could pose some danger now. The shot's on! Well, it's a long way off target. They can spread the play now. Cut out by the defender.
Well, the crowd sensing that their side's running out of time here. They need something to happen soon.
Got to be. They have levelled it up. And this game takes another twist. And it's been very good value. We're really enjoying commentating on it. I hope you're enjoying watching it, because it's one of the better games we've seen this season. And it's still time to go. Either side could win it from here. Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. Oh, man. Put them in front. Goretzka. Oh, there it is. It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Schalke a goal down. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. German teams so often fight to the very last, and we can expect Schalke to do the same here, so don't rule them out yet.
No, and the crowd really are turning up the noise in this stadium. It's deafening.
This might be an opportunity to get level. Corner for Schalke. Corner swung in. Corner far too near the goalkeeper. He's at his best in those circumstances. Kenny. That's safely away. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. An incisive pass. Sane! Good stop by the goalkeeper. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Goretzka. Lewandowski guiding it through. Gnabry. He's read that, hasn't he? Well, the referee has brought it to a halt here, and Bayern Munich have won the game. It was really close, right up to the final whistle, but they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that because the opposition pushed them all the way. It was a cracking contest.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
A main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. It's a great view for us, the commentators, as we welcome you to this marvellous stadium in Munich, the Allianz Arena. Smith enjoying the view as much as me, Martin Tyler. It's Bayern Munich today playing against Augsburg. We have every chance of a cracking game today because this is, as you all know, a local derby. Well, they've got so many stars, Bayern Munich, but who could just be the stellar player in the all-star lineup?
Three in his last three, really been his team's man of the moment.
Stefan Lichtsteiner. The stories in the papers this week have been about possibly him announcing his retirement. Alan, what do you make of that?
Well, it's his decision. I mean, you are a long time retired and you don't want to make a premature judgment, but he's been in the best of form recently.
Line-up. Well, the supporters here, they expect a certain type of football, don't they? Intricate game, really.
Yes, and for the opposition, I mean, it can be incredibly frustrating. Just trying to get the ball back, you've got to work really hard, and once you do, you want to make sure you don't give it away because you might not see it again for 2 or 3 minutes.
Augsburg, this is their team. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
So the start of the game, and Bayern Munich looking very much up for this. Thomas Müller, Leroy Sané, shots on him. That's a good block. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Lewandowski. Down put them in front here. It's offside. The referee's given it. That's good movement forward here. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. He's got his shot off now. Shot blocked here. Needs to stay cool now. Surely. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. He took a chance to get in there and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them. The old saying goes true. It's been tight before that goal, but now the manager is so pleased because I reckon he feels his team could go on and win this.
Bayern Munich have that lead. Pan, Jan Moravec. We've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of one that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Strong, powerful clearance. Jan Moravec. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Tackle here. Thomas Müller. Sane. Robert Lewandowski. And the pass not completed, really. Gnabry. Here's Sane. Müller. Sane. Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Jan Moravec. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Far too close across to the keeper. On the attack here. Going forward well. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Excellent interception. Now this is an interesting attack. Gets his foot in there. Shot's blocked very quickly. It's one back. Got in the way. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky. It was deflected.
Oh, time to celebrate. The underdogs could make something of this.
Here comes the corner. That's safely away. Could get the ball into the box now. Oh, that's good defending. And it's going to be a throw here. Bayern. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much. Threads it through. Played in the clear. Threading it through. It must be. Brilliant goal. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past out to the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
Restarting at 2-0. Finn Bogerson. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Ball belongs to the goalkeeper. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Can really get at the opposition here. Lewandowski. Abri. Caligiuri. Half time now, and two. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Poor on the ball. Goretzka. Serge Gnabry. Müller. An incisive pass. Leroy Sané. No, it's offside. Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Andre Hahn. Well, this attack could have been... Shots on here, out in front of goal. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Lichtsteiner. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left its foot. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Hertha Berlin away from home.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it.
Well, it wasn't an easy angle, Alan.
Well, ambitious to say the least.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. Can find some space here on the flanks. Goretzka. Now with Thomas Müller. Good interception. Augsburg's next game, Alan, what do you make of it?
Well, they're playing Freiburg in the next match, Martin in the Bundesliga, and not much at all to split the two sides for me.
On to Müller. Hahn. Sané. Finn Bogerson. Daniel Caligiuri. We've given it straight to the opposition. There's some potential in this move. Finn Bogerson. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. The substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. It's Kimmich. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Couldn't hold on to the ball, Bayern Munich. Leroy Sané. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Gnabry. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Finn Bogerson. Cordova. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. It's unlike him really to play the ball straight to the opposition. He's injured here. Strained something. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. 85 minutes played, 5 to go. Sané. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And the corner's given for Bayern Munich. Well, we've got a substitution now. corner from Kimmich. Hernandez! Wonderful reflexes to make the save from close range. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Caligiuri. That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time. And here's the shot. Well, you've got to have a go, haven't you, to score a goal, but the odds were against him from that position.
Lost his cool a bit there, I thought. It was a really wild effort.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.